So thank you for joining me today. My name is Manolis Katsifarakis. I'm the director of AI at Epignosis. And I'm going to be talking about how AI revolutionizes learning, but also connects it to real-world objectives, such as ROI and, of course, growth, business growth. So a few words about us first. Epignosis is a global leader in learning technology. Our learning platforms, or learning management systems as they're called in our own industry, or LMSs, as I will be referring to them later on, are used to train millions of people across the globe. We have over 12,000 customers, 22 million active users, and 77,000 portals as of this moment. Basically, LMSs are systems that usually, in our case, businesses use to train partners, employees, or anyone else required in the business cycle. So let's talk a bit about the business imperative today. And according to some reputable sources, such as the World Economic Forum, 39% of core skills will change by 2030. And 77% of employers expect training investments to boost productivity. So if you've been here yesterday or had a chance to listen to the previous talks and discussions, you would also hear a lot about how the skills half-life is rapidly decreasing. And there are various numbers out there. Talking about skills that used to last for 10 years, for example, and many of them are going down to 3 years or even 2 years, depending on who you ask, and depending on the skill, of course. So skills are becoming obsolete much more quickly, and the 49% of learning and development leaders expect AI to improve talent development outcomes, even this year, right? Even as of right now. And over 50% expect AI to enhance scalability, and 53% of them to enhance adaptability. So the world of business is changing, the world of skills is changing rapidly, and AI, of course, is a catalyst in that. And fortunately, businesses do seem to act on this data, and there is an upskilling surge currently. So we know, for example, that over 50% of the global workforce has underwent some sort of training this year, compared to 41% in 2023. So yes, businesses are trying to do something about this. They are trying to train their people. However, there seems to be a gap in training. So most surveys, again from reputable sources, seem to indicate that executives and learning and development experts are worried about the current state of learning in businesses. So they're worried about the outcomes. They're really hard to track. They don't know if they're getting the ROI they expected from their training. They don't know if they're getting results. And learning very often seems to happen outside the flow of work, with our own studies indicating that many trainees, many employees seem to be multitasking at the time of development, at the time of training. So it seems that training is not engaging enough for people. So again, even if it is in some cases, it's really hard to track the outcome of it. So engagement is an issue here, as well as how well does your training reflect your goals as a business, as a company. So we're expecting and we're seeing that AI is changing this for the better rapidly, because it can allow us to provide learning that is personalized for each person and for each individual and for each specific use case. It allows for much faster and much better content creation, with the need for fewer experts to perform that. And it does allow us to finally integrate this learning into our current workflows, so make it more engaging to the people who are under training. And also, we can get real-time insights that prove or disprove the impact of our current learning program. So eventually, all of that combines to shorter training cycles and hopefully better results. So here's where our flagship product comes in, TalentLMS. Again, I will have to remind to the audience that LMS means a learning management system, to the people who are not familiar with that. So that's our very own AI LMS, our AI-driven growth engine, which puts AI at the core of learning and ensures that, and again, this is something that comes from independent external reviewers. So TalentLMS allows businesses to launch their training programs in half the time compared to the industry average. So that's 1.6 months instead of the industry average of 3.1. So a company can launch its entire training program in half the time. And also seems to have a much faster, close to 30% faster return of investment, again, compared to the industry average. And of course, it is trusted by over 70,000 organizations worldwide. It's also award-winning for various reasons. And you will see some of the AI features here of TalentLMS that make it what it is today. So first of all, we'll start with AI-driven content creation. So far, content creation for learning and development has been very expensive, very time-consuming, and usually it requires at least a small team of experts, and even sometimes designers or even programmers to make it more engaging and more interactive. If a company was aiming for that, it would need a small team. So with AI, we can get professional results in a very short amount of time without requiring an additional team. Even a single person can create amazing content that is interactive, that is consistent throughout, that is engaging, and looks great without the help of a designer. So our very own TalentCraft content editor, which is what powers our AI-driven content creation, allows you to create an entire course from a simple prompt, and even refine existing content using AI, including translating it, or refining the text, making it longer or shorter, or doing a number of other things that would otherwise have taken a great amount of time. So this was actually the first feature that we launched with that was AI related back in the beginning of the AI boom in 2023, and we are fortunate enough now to have some independent external reviews again, and the numbers seem to be amazing. So we're looking at people telling us that it has improved our internal training by over 1,000%, or that the new AI is awesome and saves hours, if not days of writing content, as it used to be in the past. And we even have some case studies telling us that a single person built the entire L&D program, learning and development program, for their entire company, using our very own TalentCraft editor. And they've had amazing results. And you can see here that there's a 600% boost in course completion and 350% increase in course signups, and so on and so forth. So it's not only about content creation, of course. Most companies are already sitting on top of a treasure of learning content of their own. Each company usually has some sort of library with their previous learning documents, which are usually legacy documents in the form of PDF or Office documents, or even videos or audio-related material. And all that can be transformed using AI with TalentLMS into, again, very engaging, interactive, and beautiful content. All of that in in the course of seconds or maybe a minute or so. So by doing this, again, you can add quizzes, you can add interactive elements such as processes, such as charts, or a number of other engaging learning material. So again, you can save days of transforming this document and these documents, and of course, without the need of external experts. Now, those were the features that we had been offering for some time. This is one of our newer features here, the ability to use AI to translate entire courses of learning material within minutes, while preserving the tone of voice and even maintaining the accuracy and the context of the content that is being translated. Currently, I think this is our most used AI feature, and it's only been out for a very short amount of time. So it allows companies to expand their global reach very easily, very quickly. They can localize their content in minutes instead of days, and without the help of professional translation services. Besides that, we have our AI-powered skills intelligence add-ons. We've talked again a lot about skills. You hear that all the time throughout this forum and elsewhere. Skills are becoming obsolete quite quickly, so it's very important to be able to upskill and reskill your workforce in the best possible way. So combined with our very own skills offering here, talent skills, we provide a number of AI features that allow you to customize the skills for your own industry, for your own company, and also assign them to people very quickly, and allow you to upskill and reskill your people and test their knowledge through automated assessments. Finally, one other major feature that we are offering are the AI-powered assessments, both for skills and for the learning content itself, where very simply, questions can be generated from simple prompts, or even better, you can have the platform read your own company material and generate questions from that. And when I say company material, it can be anything again, including videos, audio, legacy documents, text content, or anything else. You can measure the capability and progress of your learning program by providing very customizable, personalized quizzes throughout the platforms. Finally, we have the AI coach, which is our latest feature, which is basically an AI chatbot that guides the learners, the people who are being trained, and is available to help them with almost all of their learning material, almost all types of learning material, and they can personalize training for that individual. They can provide questions, it can summarize the content, and it can even help the learner at their own pace, right, for the content that they currently are interested in. So those are just the major features. I don't have enough time to talk about all of the features of the platform. There are dozens of features, and we're adding more every day. But we are seeing already amazing results with TalentLMS, and we are hearing amazing things from our customers. So we are continuing to evolve the platform in regards to AI, and some of the upcoming features that we will be offering pretty soon is improved personalization and smarter recommendations for the learners, individual learning paths, depending on the learner's abilities and, of course, goals. We will be introducing agentic AI workflows for administration, for admins. So time-consuming tasks that used to take hours will now be automated completely using AI. We will be offering a very impressive AI coach that you can discuss with using voice chat. So it's like discussing with a person. And if you think about it, this democratizes learning in a way previously not possible. So you have an AI that acts exactly as a human instructor with very low cost and supporting almost all of your learning content. And in a way that is very human. The way being able to interact with it as a human is amazing. And finally, many more AI features are coming with regards to AI-driven insights and analytics throughout the platform, so you can get even better insights on what the ROI of your training is. So talking about this doesn't really do it justice, so I would encourage everyone to drop by our booth in the next room and see a live demo, or even better, you can go to TalentLMS.com and sign up for a free trial account, because all of our AI features are available to our trial users for a short amount of time. So it's not just talk, you can see it live. And I bet most of you would be very impressed. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Manolis.
Thank you. I don't know if there are any questions?
Yeah, we have one,
okay,
definitely.
Great.
Okay, we just understood how you're comparing AI in learning, but let's say we have a small startup, a small company just starting with AI. Do you train? Can they be trained in AI?
So are we talking about AI training the people of the company?
Yeah.
I'm an engineer by trade, so I will try to answer that as an engineer. Yes, the platform, of course, can support that. TalentLMS can and does support that. If you're asking whether that's possible through the platform, 100%. Mm-hmm. And I would go as far to say that it's probably one of the best platforms to do that in for a small company. Mm-hmm. Considering the cost and the return of investment, again, you will be getting from your learning program. If the question is about whether that makes sense, my own opinion is that yes, definitely. There is nothing, like AI will affect all sectors, all industries. It already does. So yes, I find it extremely important to do that.
And another question, okay, how do you guarantee accessibility on your platform?
Okay, so our platforms are all WCAG compliant. So we are working on this as of now, in a matter of fact. We are improving this daily, and we are making sure that they are accessible to everyone. We are following the latest standards for that and doing the best work possible.
Yeah. Okay, great. Because we need to be certain that we do not make it aware and available for everyone. So
Absolutely.
I guess all our platforms that we are creating, it's not for just a certain percentage of the people.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.